We are a minute early. This does not happen often when I'm involved.
How will our thousands of fans know?
I don't know. Should we give it 30 seconds? Give them a 60-second crack. Come on, guys. Just to let you know, we're early today.
Yeah. So if you want to join our live, come join.
Come on in. Come. I feel like one of those mummies that like risen from the coffin. It's like, I'm alive.
You have had a bit of a week of it this week, haven't you?
We've had fun in the Bonnie household. That is true. Yeah, it's been one hell of a week, mate. It's been a really busy couple of weeks anyway. Because sorry for all our millions of fans. Of course, we were not around last week. That was my fault because we had Paddy Day celebrations in Ireland on Thursday. So then Friday was a public holiday. Not 100% sure why we had that as a holiday, but it was. So
why not?
Why not? I think everyone just needed the chance to recover from Paddy's Day because we hadn't had a Paddy's Day for 2 years. Well, technically 3 years, but because we didn't have one in 2020 or 21. So it's 2019. And then, then obviously getting my house ready to move. It's very exciting. So we have to skip, which is still here. Should have been on a Monday, still here. So now the neighbours are just piling shit in as well. So that's fun. We're like, yeah, you can't be. Yeah, that's a whole thing. And then, then my friend was over, Chloe. Shout out to Chloe. She is in Germany right now. She's heading back down to Australia next month. And then, we got COVID. I got COVID. And then my husband got COVID, and now the kid has symptoms of COVID, but we can't test her because she had a nosebleed at 3 o'clock this morning.
Kids are great. So anyway,
so that's where we are. So sorry, happy Friday, everyone. Filled you in. That's where I've been.
I've been holding the fort the whole time while she's been like lying around coughing. So
just lying around, just hanging out, mate. Truth is, guys, I'm actually in Barbados right now, and I've just told Debs this is all an act. I haven't got COVID. It's just an act. I'm off on my holidays, and I said, "No, Debs, I've got COVID." No, jokes. I am known to Skype.
Anyway, I'm Debbie, and that is Steph, and we are Stebbington, and welcome to our live call today. So today on this day in history, like I don't know what it is, but it's not massively like it's quite an interesting one, I guess, if you're Scottish. But in 1305, Robert the Bruce was crowned the King of the Scots, and he will lead a successful rebellion against the English.
Yay! Screw you, England.
Exciting.
Even though we are both very English people. But there was something, just in case that didn't tickle people's fancies, I actually had another one there. That in 1807, the British Parliament abolished the slave trade throughout the British Empire. Now, there's obviously still stuff around this, and there's more to be done, but that was a good step in the right direction. So I thought worth mentioning. The penalty was £120 per slave. I didn't quite get that. That's a lot of money back then, wasn't it? Like that would have been thousands. The equivalent. Anyway, good. It's a good note. It's a positive thing.
Positive changes. So, what are we going to discuss today, Steph?
COVID.
No, I spent a lot of my week discussing COVID because I don't know if it's coming from the north of the country because I don't know many people down the south where I am that have it, but mainly everybody I know up north, they've all been suffering with COVID. So if you are poorly with it, then feel better. The thing I would like to bring up is my parosmia, or whatever it's called, is driving me bonkers. So I lost my sense of taste and smell.
Oh, yes.
Everything is fine. It's started to come back. And now, smell of water smells like eggs. And I literally retch. And I love eggs. So it's not nice eggs. It's like evil eggs. And
it's like green eggs, the ones you see in the
films. So bad. It's so bad. And my house smells like burnt hair. And I just... so anyway.
So with the burnt hair, is that now... So
apparently it's just where my taste, but the nerves or something to do with it. I don't know if it's to do with my MS as well. I don't know if it's just sending it all a bit squiffy. It's something to do with the nerves, but apparently it's a good sign. It means everything's coming back, but it could take months. But I needed to hurry up because I hate the fact I can't smell nice stuff. I can't. It's a terrible time in my nose right now.
I do.
Anyway,
I feel for you because there's someone currently with COVID. The smell thing hasn't been affected at all, which is actually quite disappointing because I've got a smelly kid and dog and husband hanging around the house. And to be honest, I'd rather not smell them sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, it's been good for that. Like, I can't smell bad things, but now my whole life smells like bad things. Because now I can smell burnt hair and eggs.
Yeah, it's the eggs one for me. It's like running a bath.
And the criminal bit about it is the fact I don't like eggs now. And I love eggs. They're my favourite food. Favourite go-to lunch food. Just love them so much. And now when I eat them, they remind me of the taste of water. So they're disgusting.
The downside of COVID, eh?
So let's not talk about COVID anymore. Let's talk about fun things.
That's all I've got. But okay. Let's do this.
So today, I would like to discuss, as you may be aware if you follow in Stebbington, that we implement and help build businesses out with CRM systems, right, yes, which is a customer relationship management system. And you may remember, if you're a really good fan, that a few weeks ago we discussed what a customer relationships management system was. Well, got a new one for you, which is kind of the thing I've discovered over the last few weeks is that when I meet a lot of people and they talk about CRMs, I think people don't know that there's different types of CRMs that aren't actually CRMs. So it's called a BPM, which is a business process management system. And basically what that does, if you imagine that, for an analogy, if you like, a BPM is a house and a CRM is a room. So your BPM, basically, it manages your processes.
This is great.
Yeah.
Winning, mate.
And you get some systems that will be just for customer activity. So you'll get sales with all your customer details and things like that. And then a business process management system would be more like things like Monday.com that help you process your processes. So I've got a couple of interesting stats because I love a stat. The first one is only 4% of companies measure and manage their documented processes, which is absolutely crazy. 4%.
What? So there are 96% companies out there who need our help right now. If you're one of those companies, guys, get in touch.
As a business owner watching this, do you have your processes documented? It sounds silly, even if there's just one of you, but it's so important to have that so everything is standardized and the same.
And it doesn't.
It's a bit crazy.
Sorry, I was going to say it doesn't have to be pretty. Like you don't have to have all these beautiful graphics. I mean, it would be nice to at least have it on your headed paper, but it can literally just be bullet points, just basic stuff noted down. Like start from somewhere because then inevitably most people want to build their businesses, right? They want to scale, they want to get bigger, they want to earn more and have a bigger reach. And to do that, you need to start with the right foundations. And this is obviously something that we do really practice and preach to people is about having something in there that when you grow, your admin doesn't have to then grow. It's all there. We automate and integrate. I love those things. But it's also with your documentation, isn't it? It's also with processes.
And your BPM also can capture all your KPIs. You can capture all of your, basically it's like the eyes of your business, really. So it is very important to have. And also looking at your processes all the time and seeing if there's better ways. With time, things change. That's not a sad thing. It's not a bad thing. Some people are a little bit change adverse, but that and I understand that. But sometimes you have to move with the times. And NASA's
that's Debbie's polite way of get over it and change.
Yeah, well, NASA's lack of processes caused a mistake, resulting in $196 million Mars climate orbiter satellite disintegrating, and that was because they weren't really looking at their processes. But on the other side of that, Taco Bell went from losing money to being worth $1.98 billion in 30 years by re-engineering their core processes. And I think Stebbington's on track for that trajectory too.
Yep, I would definitely concur on that. We are
but by constantly looking at your processes and and a BPM system can really help you be able to look after those because it kind of does a lot of it for you and makes it more efficient, takes out all of the waste. And and also my final stat of the day, because just one more for today.
I love it.
Is 91% of businesses with over 11 employees now use a CRM. So I've gone back to CRMs compared to 50% of those with 10 employees or less. Now, Stebbington, we look after small to medium companies, so that is the perfect size. So if you're thinking of getting a BPM or a CRM, then get in touch with us, because you will move with the times then.
Yeah, and that's the thing with CRMs, focusing back onto CRMs. Sorry if you can hear my kid shouting downstairs. She wants something. But that is the thing with CRMs, is the fact that of that growth. If you want that growth, that's where it comes in. Like the stat with the revenue, you gain a lot more revenue when you have a CRM in place, because you're managing your customers better, you're managing leads better, everything is managed. And if it's not measured, it's not managed, doesn't even exist. Boom.
I'm going to get a t-shirt with that on it, because I like that.
We should get some more merch. The next ones should be t-shirts. It's coming into summer, so we'll have a little Stebbington logo. What do you guys think? Does everyone have we always call it merch, but do you have your branding stuff? Like I have a wish list of stuff we're going to get for Stebbington as we grow. But does everyone else? Is this normal, or is this just us that we get really excited? I don't know. Millions of fans. Please do comment, like, let us know. What do you think? Do you think you're going to do this? I'm going to have to stop in a sec.
Okay, that's fine, because that brings us nicely into our wonderful, the game that we all wait for every week. And got something special for us today. It's not a very good tune.
Do it.
Can you hear it?
Yeah. Yay! Roadhouse. If you know the Roadhouse. If you know where that comes from. Roadhouse. But that was brilliant, Debs. Oh, that was such a lovely surprise. Thanks, mate.
If anyone wants to teach me to play the guitar, I would be gratefully appreciative. I taught myself up to a point, and when I had to do chords, but my hands are too small and I can't seem to do chords. So if any of our millions of fans play the guitar and know what to do and have pointed hands,
small hands,
then please get in touch.
I thought you were gonna I actually thought I was gonna go a different route, and you were gonna start being like, so if anyone knows how to grow your fingers, let me know.
I'm not crazy. That's not possible.
There must be small-handed guitar players.
Well, I was suggested to play ukulele guitar or tenor guitar. I don't know. There was a little smaller guitar.
Just a little one, like the banjo. You can play the banjo.
Yeah, I play the banjo. That's not cool.
I think it's really cool.
Anyway, that's it. So let's play the acronym game.
Yay! Okay, so this week I have been really nice to you because you've been really nice to me. We're a very nice couple. But the first one is P.S.
Postscript.
I thought you'd get that. I kind of hoped you wouldn't.
That's not nice, actually. That's not that nice.
Yeah, okay.
I'll see how it is. I get it. I'll see you.
I see me. I should probably at this point apologize and say, yes, sorry guys, this is where I'm at today. But okay, so the next one is EOT. EOT.
End of play?
No, T for tango, but that's not what it stands for.
EOT. EOT.
Yeah.
End of time?
Yeah, we'll get to this at the EOT. Yeah. Please see EOT for going forward. Love it. Does anyone know? End of time. I don't know.
When will this project be done? Approximately EOT. Time.
Please see EOT. The end of time.
Expected. Okay. I don't actually know. I thought it was end of time.
Oh, no way. So I thought this was, because it's a bit tricky, but end of thread. So you would use it like in emails. Please see the end of the thread. It's very, and there's lots of messages. It's, I think it's kind of used passively or aggressively a lot of the times. But yeah, EOT.
I'm not that kind of gal.
And no, Debs would just tell it straight to your face. Change. It's actually really, no, it's a side note. Right, so last one. One out of two. OS.
Operating system.
Yay!
I've never got that one right.
I was looking
bad if I didn't get that right.
Oh my God, could
I
you
know.
imagine? Saying that, I've massive fails from my end on this game. So yeah, but that was it. Oh, that was so much fun. I'm so glad we had a little such fun. What I call a Friday afternoon fun. That was a really nice surprise to have a little tune. And if there's any musicians watching, other than just teaching Debs how to play guitar, please make us a jingle. We'll pay you.
Jingle for the
jingle.
Game.
Yeah.
Although we might think of new games. I think we're running out of acronyms.
I was thinking that, but this might be the end of the game, so don't worry. Maybe we'll okay. I'm kind of what's the word when you take away that request?
Can I have a little jingle at the beginning of there?
Fill the gap. You could do a little fill the gap. Fill the gap.
Fill the gap. It is our friend. Okay, all right, we need to stop now.
Not the one. Not sure that's the one. Let us know, what did you think? Right, and so on that, we are going to keep it nice and short and sweet because, well, I need to go back to bed, to be honest, guys. So just probably a shout out to everyone that has been really understanding and patient this week. Sorry, I haven't been able to jump on calls and network meetings. It's just like that. Priorities and health has to come first, really, doesn't it, bud?
Priority.
You're not healthy. Oh, I've got to stop laughing. So, Stebbington, we can't help with your work-life balance, but we can help balance your work life, delivering efficiency with a smile.
Yes. So if you're needing a project to get over the line or a specific query, then please contact us at admin@stebbington.com or contact us on any of our business pages where we will come back to you and give you a hand making your processes more efficient. And sometimes we'll sing you a song too.
Just because we like to. Oh, our clients get real special treatment, don't they? They do. It actually is known that we do sing to people. But we sing about CRMs. Yeah, I think that's enough information for everyone. So thank you for watching, everyone. It's been great to have you join us. Please hold back on the fan mail. My postbox is full right now.
See you all later. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Bye. Take care.